What is up, guys? It's Comosco here, back for another video. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to record your desktop with absolutely free with a program called OBS Studio. Now OBS Studio is also known as Open Broadcaster software, and the Studio version is a new version that came out I think it was 2 years ago. I'm not too sure about that, but it's basically an upgrade for the previous version, which was OBS. And OBS Studio has a number of upgrades, like being able to see previews without even clicking any buttons, just having the preview there, which is very nice. So to begin with, for OBS, you're going to want to make a scene. So once you've got a scene, you're going to want to right click on this box, add, and then once you've added a go to add, and then you're going to want to click display capture, and then once you've got to that, you want to click OK, and then pick whichever monitor you want to capture, whether that's your main monitor or your secondary monitor, or however monitors you have. Just choose the monitor you want to capture and then click OK. And then once you've done that, you should have a display capture in here. And once you've done that, you can now go into settings and get everything set up here. Now in the general tab, I've just got the theme set to dark, and that is the only thing that I changed. I just think the dark theme is a little bit easier on the eyes, so that's why we got it set to dark. And then next, we're going to skip out the stream tab because this is a tutorial on how to record with OBS. But if you want to see a streaming tutorial with OBS, just tell me down in the comments and I will bring that tutorial to you. But now we're going to head over to output. And then what you want to make sure is that the output mode is on advanced. And if the output mode is on advanced, you then want to go to recording. And then once you're in here, you'll want to make sure the type is on standard, and then the recording path. I personally save my recordings to my hard drive, my SSD, my Samsung T2 SSD, because it's really quick and it's brilliant. But anyway, so that's what I'd recommend, saving it to a quick hard drive. The recording format I would recommend setting to MP4. I only use one audio channel because I don't really see the point of using two, so I only stick to one audio channel. And for the encoder, I choose NVANC H.264. Now, the reason why I use this is because this is something that only comes with NVIDIA graphics card. And what it basically is, it's a chip on the graphics card itself, which is designated and dedicated to just video encoding. So by using this, you get next to no performance hit, most of the time no performance hit at all, and you still get really good looking videos. So I would definitely recommend the NVENC H.264. I wouldn't recommend rescaling the output, just leave that as is, keep the box unticked. And then for the rate control, if your computer can handle it, I'd recommend CQP, which is constant quality. I think it's constant quality something. I'm not quite sure. But I'd recommend CQP and setting the CQP to 18. If your computer is slightly less powerful, I would recommend going to CBR and setting that to 50,000. But if your computer can handle it, CQP 18 will give you almost lossless quality, and it is seriously good looking. So if you can do it, I'd recommend the CQP 18. Then once you've done that, hit apply, and you can leave the rest of this default. Nothing really needs changing there. Then in audio, for the audio bitrate, so because we only selected one track, so we only need to change the bitrate for the first track. So I set it to the highest bitrate you can have it on, which is 320 usually. And the reason why I do this is because there's not really much reason to downscale the audio bitrate. It doesn't really change much. All it does is it gives you higher quality audio, which is a plus on any YouTube video. So set that to 320, click apply, and then head over to the audio tab. Now for the sample rate, you're going to want to set that to whatever the sample rate of your microphone is. So I've got mine on 48,000 hertz, so which is 48 kilohertz. So because I've got it set to 48 kilohertz, you want to go, just to make sure, you want to go into recording devices, microphones, properties, and then you want to go to the advanced, and it will show you here what it's running at. So just look at that value, and then you can set it. You can set that value accordingly. Channels I set to stereo. Desktop audio device is default. Desktop audio device 2 is disabled, and then I have my USB audio device for the microphone, and then that is that done. So once you've changed all your settings there, click apply, and then we can head over to the video tab. Now it won't let me change this at the moment just because I am currently recording with OBS Studio. So you want to set the base canvas resolution to the highest it can be for the best quality, and same for the output scaled resolution, highest you can be for the best quality. And then you want to set the downscale filter to Lanczos, because it is the best one on the list, so why not go for the best one. And then for the common FPS values, set it to 60 FPS for the best footage. Click apply, and then we can go over to hotkeys. Now you're in the hotkeys section, you can now change whatever you want in here. So you can set a hotkey to start recording, you can set a hotkey to finish recording, set a hotkey to start streaming. There really is a very large amount of hotkeys you can set, which is really useful if you want to use them. I usually do, but I'm not going to set them up on this video because it's pretty easy to do. Just click there and then choose a hotkey. So there you go, and then once you've done that, click apply, and then we can move over to the advanced tab. So for this is where it gets quite important, so please have a look at this. So process priority above normal, so this will make it so OBS is slightly ranked above in the priority over some other apps and processes. So I'd recommend above normal. Renderer is Direct 3D 11. It's the best for NVIDIA graphics cards. I'm not sure about AMD graphics cards, but it's the best for NVIDIA graphics cards. Color format needs to be NV12 for the best one there, and then the color space should be 709, and then the color range should be full. As I said, I can't change it at the moment because I am currently recording using OBS Studio, so unfortunately I can't record it in a moment. So once you've done that, click apply, click OK, and then you're ready to start recording. So you just click the start recording button, and you can see how great this application actually is. And if you want an idea of how good the actual recordings from this application are, I've been using this app to record this tutorial the entire time. So that gives you a really good idea on how good this application actually is. So I'd highly recommend it for anyone who's just starting a YouTube channel, or anyone who is already have a developed YouTube channel. It is a seriously good program for free. I can't stress enough how good it is for free, because you'd expect to pay money for a program like this, but no, it is absolutely free. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please remember to leave a like. If you didn't enjoy it, leave a dislike. Tell me why you didn't enjoy it in the comment section below. I will be bringing you a tutorial on how to record gameplay with this as well. So stay tuned for that. If you're new around here, please remember to hit that subscribe button. It really means a massive amount to me. And I hope to see you in the next video. See you. Goodbye.